What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my journey as an Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off going straight into a match with the Silver BPL squad, and we come across this guy, KGFC, who was in a 4-3-3 building. I believe this was a Brazilian squad attempt. It looks like he's just doesn't have the forwards quite just yet in the midfield a little bit. But anyhow, we pass this up forward to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain cuts inside and finishes quite nicely with his left foot. Scoring very early on, just 3rd minute, starting off very well this game scoring. And this next goal was one of the flukiest, weirdest goals you'll ever see. Okay, so I tackle him there, he gets back up, and then there it is. I mean, I don't know what my defenders were doing. They just did not want to remove the ball from the area after tackling that guy, but it didn't matter because Jackson is a beast, and he puts us back in front shortly after. It's only the 8th minute, and already 3 goals have been scored, so I thought this game was just gonna have just so many goals in it, and I guess it kind of turned out that it did, but you'll see what happens from here on out. We pretty much dominate after that burst of goals in the opening 10 minutes. Jackson scoring with a header, showing he has a bit of aerial ability on him. And then right here, lovely save from his keeper. It was a good save. It would have been a nice goal. But Jackson passes out to Bannon, and Bannon puts that one away nicely. Bannon has a great left foot on him. I really love playing with Bannon. I mean, he has good dribbling. He's quite pacey, 80 pace, and he just has a great left peg on him. It's a lot of fun to play with him. And right there, he brought his keeper there. I don't know. I think at this point he was maybe raging a little bit. He brought out his keeper and a little fake shot, and easily the shot got around the keeper. And a lovely ball over the top to Jackson, and look at Jackson. Controls it with his chest and then hits it first time once it drops. A beautiful goal there from Jackson right before halftime. And then at this point, he had kind of given up. He starts passing it short. He starts playing kind of sloppy, you see here. And Oxlade-Chamberlain manages to squirm away there with the ball somehow and smashes it near post past his keeper. And then you'll see what he starts doing here. He starts passing around the back. You know, he's dribbling now. He's pretty much given up. But I didn't care. I was starting to get annoyed, so I just kind of rushed him. Give me the ball. I get the ball and cleverly scores this one more, making it 8-1. And then after that, I actually stole the ball off him, and I just decided to pass it around in my half. I mean, I'd rather keep the possession so I get more coins than just let this guy sit there in his half and dribble and dribble and dribble and pass and pass and pass. So after that, I actually kept the ball and did not let him get it. It was kind of funny. So we win that one 8-1. Very comfortably. That guy just got absolutely destroyed after that weird opening 10 minutes, and we pick ourselves up 930 coins to advance with. So we move on to the next match. Our squad's looking good on fitness, no injuries or any of that, which is pretty good to see. I barely get any injuries so far with this silver squad. It's a very good thing. And we come across this very low rated chemistry squad with a BPL squad is what he was going for, but he hadn't quite built up that defense, and that turned out to cost him because he had 3 bronze defenders back there. And that's a good cross. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the other side of the box, and he volleys that one in. Again, scoring very early on. 4th minute goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Very good, 2 games in a row, scoring very early. And right there, that was a mistake from him. Poor clearance. Jackson manages to dribble his way through those guys, and a very weird finish just across the keeper and right in the corner. No chance for his keeper at all in the 8th. So we two goals very early on. We pass this on to Miyachi to Cleverly, and Cleverly, that's what you want to see from Cleverly, smashing goals in from outside of the box. That is like the reason I signed him. I know he has a great shot in him, and I do like to see him scoring from outside the box. And right here, another cross, kind of trampy. I guess it was kind of borderline trampy cross, but nonetheless, Oxlade-Chamberlain scoring another volley from another well-delivered cross. And then Bannon delivers this one in on Anton Ferdinand. He's a beast at corners. He scores me the most corners when I play friendlies or whatever. He scores me the most corners. I think his heading rating is like 82 or something. So that is definitely accurate because he wins a lot of headers and he scores me a lot of goals from the corner. So we win that one 5-0. Oxlade-Chamberlain picking up man of the match, and we actually get ourselves 1,012 coins. Gotta love getting over 1K in one game. That's just a good feeling. So we move on to the next match, and the next match I actually came across another silver BPL squad, which is cool. This is kind of the games I want to see, like close matches with other BPL squads. But he had bronze left and right back, but his team wasn't too bad, although admittedly mine was a little better in attack and all that. But you'll see what happened here. It was kind of weird. I'm dispossessed there with Jackson. I win it back. I pass it to Miyachi. Miyachi finishes that one comfortably in the 16th very early on. And this guy, I just don't think he liked the way the game was going, or I'm not really sure. To be honest, I think he was aggravated with the pace that I had up front compared to his squad. So when I crossed that one in, I think he had seen enough, and he rage quit. But I'm pretty sure he rage quit because of the pace that I had up front. I think he was getting a little annoyed. But fair enough, you know, my team was much quicker than him up front, I do say. And so we win that one 1-0, very early rage quit. And that's going to be it for this episode. And I want to tell you guys quickly that for the signings, I want to give you guys a heads up on when to expect signings. So I've decided pretty much that I'm going to make signings every other episode. So, you know, if you don't see one this episode, you'll see a signing next episode, just because I want to, you know, I want this series to last a little bit. And I want to, like, the whole point of me making all these different squads is for me to play them, see which ones I like, and also you guys get to look at, you know, who's good within those leagues, who's a good silver or whatnot. So I'm going to make a signing every other episode just to, like, kind of draw this out, and people can see them more, and I can actually sit there and enjoy the squad more, because the Bundesliga squad went by kind of quick, and I did enjoy playing with them, and that's still my favorite squad. But you know, I kind of want to have a lot of fun with these BPL silver. So every other episode, expect a signing. So expect a signing next episode. I already bought him, and it's a player that a lot of you guys have been wanting to see. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.